agents. Hey, ask yourself, how good are you at closing? How good are you in relationship to handling an objection? How good are you when the client disagrees or is not willing to take action? Each one of us every single day will be faced with opposition. We'll be faced with those moments when we're not quite sure whether someone will act in accordance with a good decision that we know is in the best of their interest. So how do you help someone? How do you assist someone in ensuring that they're making a great decision for their future? Every single day of the week, whether it be a prospect, a seller, a potential buyer, potential seller, potential appointment, every moment we are faced with that moment that for each and every single one of us allows us the opportunity to help and assist someone navigating and moving through the decision process. First and foremost, to help and assist people in a moment of confrontation or conflict, it is first identifying what the other party wants. What does the seller want? What does the buyer want? What does the prospect want? See, to think about that. Do you really know what people want? See, decision making becomes an easy process for a teenager, for a young man, a young woman, a young adult, an old man or an old woman. It doesn't matter. Because the fact is that once they know where they are going and what their objectives are, decision making becomes easy. So if you want to be great in conflict, great in confrontation, it is always going to come down to you clearly understanding what it is that they want. See, so often we forget what we want. So often we forget what's most important. So often we forget what even the client wants. And yet your job as a great leader in the industry of real estate is to ensure to the potential client that you help them get what they want. But one of the fundamentals of great leadership is reminding people where they are going, reminding them of what they are attempting to try to accomplish, to remind them of the vision and the possibilities that can happen if, and I say if, you are there to assist them and help them. Look, first and foremost, just in simple terms, help me understand. Those words echo every time I'm wanting to clearly know and understand what someone is really wanting to accomplish in their life. You have to get consistent with that question. Help me understand. Help me understand what's most important. I'm confused. Help me understand. Share with me. Help me understand. And you say, well, man, what's the big deal of all of that? It's a big deal to understand what your client or potential client is trying to accomplish. Even if you have the listing, even if the buyer is under contract, the fact is that so often they forget why they're doing what they're doing. They get caught in on things that don't matter. Your job as a great leader is to get individuals to focus on the right stuff. Let me repeat that. Your job as a great leader in the industry of real estate is to get people, individuals, families, investors to focus on the right stuff. So often we find ourselves, even ourselves, focusing and getting sucked in focusing on the wrong things. Your job every day is to attempt at the best of your ability to focus on the right stuff. And as you so do, I can promise you that extraordinary conversations will occur. Success will be yours. Good things will happen as you move through that process of truly understanding what people want. As you move through your life, just remember, there is nothing about this business you cannot learn. There is nothing about this business you cannot do. You are capable of getting down into the nitty-gritty, getting down into truly understanding exactly what people want. And as you know what they want, you can confront. When you know what they want, you can challenge them. When you know what they want, you can do anything to help them focus on the right decisions that bring them closer to their most sacred dreams, their goals, their objectives, and the things that matter most to them. That is what great leadership is about. That is what I would challenge you every day to do. Do not allow people to be around you who do not know where they are going. So where are your clients going? Where is the prospect going? Where is the seller going? Where is the buyer going? You and I both know that if you know where they're going and what they're trying to achieve, and your job is to remind them every time you speak to them as to where they are going, and as you so do that, extraordinary relationships, achievement, execution, and dreams will be realized because you are being the leader that they needed to have show up in their life, to navigate them, to direct them, and to assist them in achieving all that they desire. Have an extraordinary day, and I'll talk to you soon.